about Pfaff's exclusive ribbon stitches. So from the beginning when they had single ribbon stitches, this one's a double ribbon stitch to a triple ribbon stitch. The machine you have in front of you is going to, number one, show you how to create this, plus even show you where the stitches are on the machine so you can pick them and get started. Now, I will tell you, in between the times I have stitched these, I've always needed to go back and have the machine show me the videos on how to do it. We also are going to link in this upper corner the videos from the Pfaff Icon 1 to show you how single, double, and ribbon stitches actually stitch, because they're going to stitch identical on that machine as they do on this machine. But this is where I go to just kind of get a little refresh for when I'm ready to practice before putting on my project what to do. Now here in the Stitching Cosmos online course, well, I've even done it on a curve. So if you are looking to explore more of your decorative stitches, this online course is designed for you. So let's just go ahead and start by going up to the little top corner where the book is. That's going to open up your Help Center. Go into your techniques and tutorials. Everything is going to be built in here. There's different categories at the top. So start by going from the garment techniques over to the sewing techniques and select exclusive stitch techniques. Now this is where all the exclusive stitches are. So make sure that you check out the radiant stitches and the floating stitches, the lace edge stitches as well, and the stacking stitches. Okay, so those are all of Pfaff's cool stitches. Let's just go into single ribbon stitches first. Yes, it will pop up with a little, are you sure you want to clear your ongoing work? I'm going to just say okay, because I can't remember what that was, but it's okay. Two things on this screen. It's the beginning of 5 steps for the instructions, but it also has a tab here for content. That means what you see on the screen here is the single ribbon stitches. So sometimes instead of trying to find them in your menus and which menu it's in, it's easier to come to your tutorials, select content, and then you'll know the stitches that are designed for this exact technique are these exact stitches. And when you touch them, they'll load. But your instructions as you go through it, remember when you see the picture of a video camera, touch that and it will start playing the video. Okay, so that's the basics of how to find your instructions, because it always is the key to starting your ribbon stitches is what to stitch and then which direction to put the ribbon first. And once you have that first one and then the first flip, then you know you have the right order and then you just keep going. I very commonly, probably like you the first time you try it, I'll put the ribbon in at the wrong step and then it doesn't flip right and then you're like, oh yeah, I know now where it's supposed to be. So just, like I said, I always do a practice. I always kind of do a double check that I know what I'm doing before I started on my project. So when you're ready to select your stitch, select it, touch the X. You'll see it in the background here. You might even minimize that little window and you're ready to start stitching your first of all the ribbon stitches. So once again, those links that have been popping out of this corner, those will take you to videos that will walk you step by step for each of the 3 different exclusive Pfaff ribbon stitches.